you want to find the Geo Archon, guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's rite of... might be today? Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue so we should refer to the Geo Archon by...
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit. I wish you well on your travels.
You too wish to... As a businessman myself, the 17... What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianquan... She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from...
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that...
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, his keen sense of strategy is well trusted, understanding the predictions as soon as possible.
Rite of Dissension. Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction. Last year it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was... Ooh! Paimon knows this one! Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and the Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold... That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by... The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godlike... Great! Then we can start our experience off with the Rite of Dissension. Good choice. Then get going. To the high... that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Your first time in Liyue? Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as... sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks! Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing... Who knows how long that Miss Ningwang lady is gonna take? Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us. Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... The Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait. We got close. Wait, where are you going? Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too!
They're here! Arrest them! There's nowhere to run!
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait, just who are you exactly?
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's in Mondstadt. I don't suppose you came across a
Senora. You're
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm... Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your nightly I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for... All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Just a few more minutes rest.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus.
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have in.
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
think you can get away? Hey! Restore some Got lucky that time. Cut to the chase.
Take the target alive! Mythic
Think you can get away? No one escapes my sight.
Attack!
Think you can get away? Don't blink.
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Cut to the chase.
Attack!
Don't blink.
Take this! Beaten.
Well...
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during and then place suspicion upon the attendee? Traveler. Of the unjust accusations placed upon, the mind knows its answer. Though, go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only there exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Jueyun Karst. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do, we followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassing. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy. Right here on the...
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to...
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Thank you. Oh my...
Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Deng got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way. Yahoo!
With sword comes shadow.
What? Oh, and if he... I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers, so it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough.
Yes.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment. You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here,
One planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years...
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Speed of light! Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to... But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adept... It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepta. Looks like we got us some... And what do you know? The recipe is right here. Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. Seems there's meat in this pot. But do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering? Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper, but footprint aside... Nowhere to hide. Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon. Hey, look over there. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not.
Ready when you are.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus.
Button is for.
Don't get frostbite.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now, you surmise correctly. This place did once self-build. As, in fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis, assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Compared to Joyunjian, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways. Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec! We came here to... Paimon's peeved! Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo-Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not... Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep...
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh?
to screw that one up, right?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about...
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess. But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a...
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler, and then just now, in the kitchen.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of good...
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't...
All right, in the name of high-quality almond... Doesn't seem to be anything.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost! What? How?
Okay, so he's useless now. Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady.
Scared of something so insignificant.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal soul so as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti.
But
there is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
The healthiest drink is tea.
If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time. Decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed. Don't blink! Not so hard!
Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze! What's the hurry?
Let the show begin!
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
Let the show begin!
Cool it!
Silly. Silly bit. Haunting things isn't nice. Chilly churl, frilly churl. Now listen here, young lady. Oh. Okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky...
What? You... Wow. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again!
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never the ruling Qixing. Just what role had... I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by them. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That little Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also... So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a... Take a look around.
You finally returned. How was your... I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has... They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to... They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of...
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia. Prime, the mighty and illuminated Adepti of today, all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back...
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo Archon spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing...
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liu Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray? Nice. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly? If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
What should I put in my letter?